The eco-activists are at it again, causing even more chaos. 2 protesters in London were arrested after police say, look at this, they sprayed orange paint all across a luxury car showroom. The protesters took it a step further and set up a roadblock, taunting law enforcement and other drivers, with some even gluing themselves to the pavement. It comes just after British lawmakers introduced a new bill to crack down on activists that spark widespread disruption. Lisa, this sort of follows a trend now of these headline-grabbing protests. What struck me, though, here in particular is the clashing between motorists and these protesters, with the videos catching on air the motorists saying things like, you're blocking an ambulance. You're preventing people from getting to work. One said, you're preventing me from putting food on the table. But those protesters don't seem to care.
I mean, imagine being a climate activist. It makes me laugh. Well, we're all supposed to be dead by now. I mean, in the 1970s, it was an ice age. Associated Press said entire nations would be wiped out by 1999. Al Gore said we'd all be gone until 2016. And here we are in 2022 on the couch, right? So, imagine following along with this. And then meanwhile, Bill Gates is flying private, probably eating steak, buying up oceanfront property, laughing at all these losers who are out doing this stuff. So I'm sorry, if you're a climate activist, you're a massive loser. Go get a job and a life.
The destruction really has real world impacts. Sean, we were sitting on this couch talking about the gentleman on parole who needed to get to his work on time, otherwise he would be put back into incarceration. There are real-world consequences for these children that are playing in fantasy land.
But they don't care. They really believe that the climate is going to, or the world is going to end because of climate change in some not too far off date. But again, you mentioned Bill Gates. I mean, Bill Gates buys these cars. They don't understand that Bill Gates is actually one of the purchasers of the Ferraris and the high expensive vehicles that these guys are torching. Just one quick note. We have this in America too. And our schools, our universities are churning out these little woke activists, these little believers that behave just like this. It's shameful that our tax dollars are used for that cause.
Yeah, but thankfully the legislation in the UK, which hopefully will be passed, will lead to more consequences, tamp down on these temper tantrums.
I don't think they care. It's street cred. It's not like they're going to be in prison for a decade. And I get what you're saying, though. You know, it really does speak to the issue of the educational foundation for some of these people to think that they actually can make a difference by spray painting the Ferrari store. I'm not saying that as individuals we can't change the world. I'm just wondering if it comes with a can of paint from Home Depot. It's a fair question.
Right, Kaylee.
I mean, the first question, because we cover this daily, is do these people have jobs? Exactly. I mean, they must not. But to your point, I was reading some of these more extreme groups. The Washington Post was saying one blocked a man from getting his partner to the hospital. Another one, a mom had a disabled child that was trying to get her to school. They blocked her. So you're exactly right to hit where you have that there are real world consequences.
But I wonder too, in that moment, who wants to will they be held responsible? That motorist that engages in assault. I mean, who's to say what they're trying to do to get forward? There also showed a tussle between women sort of grabbing the banner out of their hand so that she could try to drive. Well, is she going to be arrested for assault? Are the laws so backwards? Where's the protection going to lie? For us, with common sense in the court of public justice, 100% get that poor person to the hospital, get those protesters out of there.
Yep.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.